Hey everyone, Eric Bernardo here, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be part 2 of what looks like is going to be at least a 5-part series of my retinitis pigmentosa experience. And I'm going to start the video just by giving you a brief recap of the last video. So where we left off in the first part of the series was I had discovered thanks to my ophthalmologist, that I had a full retinal detachment in my left eye. And because of that, I actually had lost all of the vision in my left eye, as opposed to just losing partial vision like you do usually when you have retinitis pigmentosa. So today's video is going to talk about how that retinal detachment was repaired, as well as how a preventative surgery was made in the right eye to avoid the same thing from happening to that eye as well. So on April 1st of 2002, I was scheduled to have my retinal reattachment surgery in my left eye. And I went in, I had that surgery done, and the post-op experience of that surgery, they had to anesthetize me. I had full anesthesia. I was totally asleep for it. But the, couple days to a week after that surgery was one of the worst, if not the most unpleasant experiences of my life. What they had to do, they had to go behind my eye and reattach the retina. They had to stitch it back together. And then put what's called a buckle on the retina, around the retina, so that it wouldn't detach again. And they put stitches back there, to keep everything together during the healing process. And I know that for the first day or two, 24 to 48 hours, I couldn't open either one of my eyes after the surgery, because if I opened up my right eye, it would make my left eye want to open too, which made the pain in that eye worse post-op. And the pain just felt like, from what I remember, this was, over 18 years ago, was just this pressure along with this really high level pinching feeling in my left eye for probably the first week after surgery. And the white part of my left eye was completely blood red for a whole week after surgery. So that was a very unpleasant experience, but it was necessary in order to reattach my retina. Now, unfortunately, to this day, the ophthalmologist who did the surgery doesn't know why none of the vision returned in my left eye. Unfortunately, none of the vision returned in my left eye. I'm still totally blind in that eye. But they needed to repair the damage nonetheless. And the preventative measure that was done several months later in my right eye was simply a laser surgery where they burn your retina, they put scar tissue on your retina so that it firms up the retina so that retina doesn't detach, causing that eye to be blind as well. So those are the preventative measures that were taken in order to ensure that my vision didn't get any worse, because of retinitis pigmentosa due to retinal detachment. The post-op for the laser surgery in the right eye was not nearly as bad. It just felt, a little bit of pressure and a little bit of pain for, a week or so, and that wasn't nearly as bad as the retinal reattachment. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And in the next part, we're going to continue to talk about my experience with retinitis pigmentosa. Thank you all, and have a great day.